Now, tonight, folks, my first guests are the new co-hosts of CBS This Morning, which makes its debut this Monday. Please welcome to The Late Show, Gayle King, Anthony Mason, and Tony Dokoupil. Well, welcome all. Welcome all. Gayle, good to see you again.
This is our first joint interview together, Stephen. We're here with you.
I will do my best to
Don't
pry out you the story that America wants to hear.
No, we're psyched to be here.
Gayle, you're the OG. You've been with CTM
OG,
since the beginning.
What does OG stand for?
The original Gayle. And
or original gangster. Or original gangster, yes.
Could be.
Yes.
You've been with CTM since 2012.
2012,
Okay, now you have these two gentlemen here joining you on
Yes.
Monday. What do you make of the changes yourself?
Well, you know, listen, we have a new president at CBS, Susan Zirinsky. She's a badass.
Sure.
And when she came in January, she said, listen, we are going to make changes here. I want to make sure that we get it right. Clearly, if everything was going according to plan, there would be no changes. But she didn't come in with a weed whacker and just let everybody go. She got the lay of the land. She got the lay of the land and decided, I want to make some changes. So it's great for John. It's great for Nora. I really think it's great for me. And I'm joined by two people who
I don't mind it either, by the way.
To be completely honest, when Zeke called me into her office...
No, I'm serious.
When Zeke called me into her office to tell me I was getting the job, I wasn't exactly sure whether I was going to be weed whacked or promoted.
Yes.
There's always that.
The guy in front of me, I don't know what happened to him. The heads were rolling out.
Well, he's been emeritus to 60 Minutes. I think he's going to be fine.
No, he's going to be really fun.
Now,
it's a new chapter. It really is. It's a new chapter, but it's not going to be a new show in terms of what you come to expect when you watch us at CBS This Morning. I am really, really psyched about it, and I mean that.
Well, how were you guys? A lot of it is about the chemistry between the people around that desk. And, you know, you and John and Nora were my jam.
Yeah.
You know, every morning. That's it. Before I came into work, I'd watch you guys, see if I was in the eye opener.
Yes.
If I was, I was happy. If I wasn't, I'd be very sad all day.
Stephen, newsflash, you can have a new jam. You can have a new jam. You can have a new jam.
And the eye opener remains. You can
And
still
the
make
you'll still be there.
Oh, then I'll watch. Then I'll watch.
Right.
Yes, there's a chance I'll be on it. How are you establishing the new chemistry? What are you? Are you guys doing trust falls or is it like the first day in a new dorm when you're freshmen? You know, pass around a bowl of M&Ms and like take one M&M, tell a story.
We're doing layup drills in the studio together.
Oh, okay.
Back and forth.
All right. Can you dunk Anthony Mason?
What do you think?
We'll find out. We'll find out. So how do you establish the new chemistry? So you got to do it quickly. You got till Monday. Gayle, go.
Yeah, but this is the thing. You can't plan chemistry. You really can't. Either you have it or you don't. And, you know, we're all feeling each other out. In a good way, in a good way, but in a good way, in a good way. But we're not. But we're not strangers to each other.
Exactly.
We are not strangers to each other. Have we ever done this together? No, but we're not strangers to each other. Anthony and I have worked together many times on this set, and I said today that whenever Anthony was going to be there, I knew I didn't have to worry because he knows everything. He can talk about politics, he can talk about music, he can talk about business. Tony Dokoupil is one of the best writers that we have. He's also very witty, also very good looking. And yes, it's true. It's true. By the way, guys.
I'm not blind, Gayle.
Tony Dokoupil is married to Katie Tur at MSNBC, so she's a competition. She's in the back with the new baby, and as he was coming out, she said, "Good luck, honey." And I said, "What about me and Anthony?" She goes, "Okay, you too."
I know you have a new baby, so we actually have a little something for you.
Oh, that's lovely.
This is a little late.
He's a very small baby. It's going to be a little while. Maybe next summer he'll be able to fit.
Well, you can wear it till then. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
Lovely. Thank you.
So nice.
Love it.
So what's going to be different about the show, you guys?
You want to take that one? I'm taking that one?
Sure.
I'll be different about the show, I suppose, you know?
Yeah.
Although, you know, to Gayle's point, it's still going to be real news. It's still going to be original reporting. It's still going to be hard news.
With a heart.
With a heart.
With a heart.
that.
The heart
Yeah.
of the
like
show's
that.
in the same place. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been about the same thing for the last 6 or 7 years, and we want to continue that. The news leads the front. We're serious about it. We also love culture. We also love, you know, consumer stuff. All that stuff's still there.
And we like to have fun, too. I believe that you can do the news and be entertaining and have fun without being a comedian or going to silly school. That's not knocking what anybody else does. No, that's not knocking what anybody else does. The beauty of
I am
morning
a graduate
TV
of silly school, Gayle. Do not go after my alma mater right now.
I'm not. But the beauty of morning TV is that you have choices. We're hoping that there was that commercial, I want to be like Mike, try us, you'll like us.
Yes.
Try us, you'll like us. That's what I really hope, I hope that people will give us a try. You know, when we started this whole process, CBS has had issues. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. And I said to Susan Zirinsky, who's our new president, that, gosh, Susan, we're just starting from scratch. And she said, don't say that. That is not what is happening here. Because the bones and the core of the show are there. So she bitch slapped me around a couple of times, and I walked out and said, got it. But I was worried about starting from scratch. And when you really think about it, the core of who we are, great storytelling, original reporting, good writing, has not changed. You just have new people sitting at the table. I think that's a good thing.
And Anthony, people already know you from CBS News.
Yes.
You've been working for CBS since 1982. You know, starting with a local affiliate.
Yeah.
But I understand that along the way there was some confusion about who you were because there was another Anthony Mason.
I was confused in the
Who
beginning.
can dunk a basketball?
Yes, who actually, he can dunk. That's actually right.
Yes, the
No,
late Anthony Mason, who was a power forward for the Knicks.
For the Knicks, yes. And
Yes.
I used to get...
And who is a man of color.
There you go.
Yeah.
I used we look a lot alike.
Yeah.
I used to get his phone calls here in New York from would-be girlfriends who would dial up my house and would say...
They would just look up and see Anthony Mason.
Yes, and they would think... I actually even got one at work. I was like, how do you figure Anthony Mason at CBS is the same guy on the Knicks? I don't know how that happened. But he left me a message and played me about 3 minutes of a song he thought I'd like.
How would your wife handle that? Getting calls from girls that wanted to go out with you?
Well, and also ever tempted to show up at where they said to show up?
The one I remember most was when I was going to pick up a rental car, I think in Maine, and just as I was getting to the counter, I heard them saying, you know, Anthony Mason of the Knicks is coming. And I was like, I can't do this now. I just turned around and took a cab.
Yeah.
Well, you ended up meeting at one point.
We finally met, yes.
Oh, nice.
It was...
Nice.
I went up to him and I said, I've been disappointing people all my life by not being you. And he said, whenever my wife and I saw you on television, we'd just start laughing.
He meant that in a good way.
Yeah. That's the way I took it.
Yeah, in a good way.
We got to take a break. We'll be right back with more of the new anchors of CBS This Morning. Stick around, everybody.